Good YouTube, this your man Kilogram. Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslims out there. You know what I mean? I just wanted to come and tap in real quick and talk about this Troy Ave situation. I don't care how nobody feel. This gonna be a quick video today. Troy Ave is not a snitch. You know what I mean? If a nigga try to take my life, and I wrestle the gun from the nigga and I buck at that nigga, and then at the end of the day, these niggas trying to give me 20 years. At the end of the day, like, nah, that's not snitching, bro. Troy Ave he did not come to the club that night to harm anybody. He came for a performance. He came to show some love to T.I. You know what I'm saying? All of that, niggas out here saying he a rat. What would you want him to do? A nigga assassinated his best friend, tried to kill him, and then he gets the gun and protects himself, and then y'all expect him not to get on the stand and tell his side of the story. He never initiated to bring the gun to the club anyway. So all of these conspiracy theorists, you fake street niggas out there, you would do the same thing if you was in that position. If the boys is trying to throw you 20 and 30 years for firing a gun in a full nightclub or a packed nightclub, at the same time that man feared for his life, him getting on the stand, telling his side of the story is not snitching. Somebody is dead. Remember that. Somebody died. Nobody, his man Banger is dead. That means whoever bought the gun in there, whoever bought that gun in there that night murdered somebody. So at the same time, you can't measure my fear level when I got the gun in my hand after I've already been almost assassinated. So if I got to get on a stand and tell my version of what happened, I'm doing it. All y'all street niggas out there to say, oh, Graham, you a snitch. Oh, you a snitch. That shit is corny. Because at the end of the day, somebody is dead over this shit, bro. All of that could have been avoided. All of that gelling over the internet, fuck you, you a clown, you the toughest nigga, he the toughest nigga. All of that shit could have been avoided. But at the same time, when you bring a gun into a nightclub, anything is liable to happen. I don't think Troy Ave is a snitch. I think he's a stand-up gentleman. I think that he's trying to get back home to his family as he should. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So all y'all niggas out there talking that snitch shit, that shit is cap. Because if y'all niggas had somebody try to assassinate y'all and then you end up getting the gun, look at that saying. It's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Now that Troy got the gun and he trying to protect himself, y'all think he also gonna go in there and say, I ain't see nobody that shot me that night. I didn't see him shoot Banger. I didn't see, I don't know who had the gun. All that cool guy shit go out the window. They not friends. They ain't grow up together. That man killed his best friend. He gotta do right. He gotta do right by his best friend. He can't handle it in the streets because the man's already booked. So he got to go in there and tell his side of the story. There's two sides to the story. Now, snitching would be this. Me and you go into 7-Eleven with the blickadoos, right? We go into 7-Eleven. I go in there, I tell the man, give me everything or I'm laying everything down. My best friend is right behind me with the other blickadoo. Listen to what Killer said. I leave the 7-Eleven and have a guilty conscience. And then I call them boys up and be like, listen, me and Kareem went up in 7-Eleven. We don't want to hit that 7-Eleven on 6th Street, man. Come get us, man. Me and Kareem. That's snitching. A nigga trying to assassinate my character or kill me. And then they tell me, Graham, because you picked up the gun and you fired back at him in self-defense, we about to give you a 20-piece unless you tell us your version of the story. The version of the story is not snitching. It's actually what happened. A man tried to kill me. I protected myself and I bucked this pistol right back at him. How does that, you know what I mean? If I'm telling my version on the stand, how does that make me a snitch? I'm not snitching on a nigga that I did a crime with. A nigga killed my best friend and tried to kill me. What can't sink in y'all brain, man? I don't understand. Y'all believe this whole paid in full and menace to society and all them shits is movies. In real life, them crackers not playing with you when you in there. They throwing 40s, 20s, 15s, 30s at you. And at the same time, why that man gonna go sit down and do hard time for a nigga who tried to kill him? There is no mercy for my enemies. All that saying, I don't wish jail on my enemies. Fuck my enemies. Fuck them. I wish everything bad on my enemies. Because I'm a good person at heart. You feel me? So at the same time, all of that, Troy Ave's a snitch, that's cap. Troy Ave is a family man. I know Troy Ave personally. At the same time, y'all niggas got to get y'all shit together, man. Y'all niggas got to get off that young mentality shit. A nigga try to kill you, a nigga blow at you, kill your man, and you up there trying to be honorable amongst a nigga who tried to kill you.